Please unpack the BNR with care. The MEIBNR can weigh more than 25 kilograms or 55 pounds when completely assembled. Use caution to avoid injury or damage to the product. The MEIBNR is shipped in 2 boxes. Unpack the smaller main module box. Keep all packing materials and boxes for any future shipment. Check all components to ensure damage did not occur during shipment. Next, unpack the chassis box. Keep all packing material and boxes for any future shipment. Be sure to also remove the grounding cable from the box. Again, check all components to ensure damage did not occur during shipment. Installing the main module is a multi-step process. The first step is to remove the cache box from the chassis. In most configurations, one key controls all of the locks in the BNR system, including the interlock and the cache box. Releasing the interlock system requires 2 actions. First, insert the key into the lock and turn clockwise. Second, push down the yellow lever on the interlock. When the interlock is released, the key cannot be removed from the lock. You should now be able to remove the cache box. Use the handle to pull the cache box out of the chassis. Check that the green shock blocker located at the top of the BNR chassis is fully extended. The next step is to open the back spine door. Find the yellow button on the back of the BNR chassis. While raising and holding the button in the up position, grasp the top of the door and pull it open. Carefully place the main module on top of the chassis with the hole centered on the pins. The hood of the main module must be outside the chassis. Be sure the main module connector cable does not get pinched. Then shift the main module towards the front until the back of the main module is flush with the chassis. Listen for a click to ensure the main module is in place. With the spine door open, find the green main module remove lever. Push it back toward the spine, but do not raise it up. This is the system to lock the main module. Identify the white 6-pole electrical connector. Insert it into the spine board. Close the back spine door. Next, push the shock blocker into the BNR until flush with the front of the chassis. Install the cache box. It should install into the BNR with little force. If the cache box does not sit flush in the BNR, check these items in the system. First, ensure the interlock lever is unlocked. Then review if the cache box arming indicator is green. If the indicator is not green, the cache box will need to be rearmed by opening, emptying, and closing. The next step is to lock the interlock system. This is done in 2 steps. First, pull up the yellow lever, and second, turn the key counterclockwise to lock the unit and remove the key. The final steps are to connect both the power cable and the USB cable, then switch the power on at the BNR power supply and reset the BNR. The BNR is now fully assembled and ready for operation. It is essential to properly ground the BNR prior to installation. Use one of the free fixing points on the chassis to fix the cable to the ground. This will ensure immunity against electromagnetic interferences. Reference the BNR service manual for more detailed information about proper grounding. The BNR chassis has a variety of mounting holes to guide assembly. This allows flexibility to mount the BNR to the host machine from the side or bottom. Please note that the mounting accessories for the BNR system are not supplied in the package. If you mount on the side, there are 3 attachment points on each side that require M5 screws. If you mount on the bottom, there are 4 mounting points that require M4 countersunk head screws.